About 5 years ago, I lost my sister, and it was painful. My relatives, family members, mother, dad, everybody was asking me, how am I doing? How are you? Are you feeling low? And usually I said, I'm good, I'm okay. But deep down, I was crying. I was going through sorrow, a loss, and I ignored all the negative emotions, thoughts that came up to my head, which led to insomnia, anxious, social stress, and I went through a huge, like a rehab, where I digged super deep and found those negative emotions and felt them again. Do you understand? I had to feel them again to be able to be free mentally. So I want to ask you this. Have you ever asked yourself, how do you feel? Have you ever felt your feelings, your emotions? Because if you just ignore them, you go to the other way from the emotions, you will be, I don't know how to explain it, but you will lose. You will break, like I did. First, I was like, I'm good. I played video games with my friends, ate a lot of junk food. I thought I was good. But then, about 2 years after the tragedy, I got insomnia. I started sleeping really bad for like 6 months. I had to go to therapy, had to write a lot of like journal about my feelings, about the past, to get through it, to heal me. And now I'm in a place where I can say that I am good with emotions. I'm highly like emotionally intelligent person. Every time I get a negative feeling, I don't just ignore it. I'm not like, yeah, fuck that, I'm good. No, that's weak. That is weakness. A strong man is going to know that he is feeling bad. He will acknowledge it, and then he will use it for his accomplishments, for his goals. For example, if you get angry, you just don't start punching the air or walls or killing somebody in the street. No. You take that negative emotion and you put it as energy to something good in your life. For example, if you break up with your girlfriend, you can go to the gym and use those emotions there as healing the trauma, as healing the breakup. So what I want you to learn from this video is that start acknowledging your feelings. Start asking yourself, how do you feel? What do you feel right now? And don't just say good or okay or bad. Be specific. I'm feeling lazy. Why? Because I have scrolled TikTok this whole day and eaten some candy. So my dopamine is spiked and now it's super low. I don't have motivation. Okay, now you know why. Or I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling stressed, then ask yourself why. Why are you angry? Why are you stressed? Do you have something coming in the future that is stressing you out, or did something happen yesterday that is making you angry and you push those emotions in that situations away and now they are coming back again twice stronger? And you have to let yourself, let your body to feel those emotions. Like I have said, I can't stress this enough. Don't ignore them, don't push them away, because they will come back double time stronger. And you will lose, you will break. So, whenever you start feeling bad, whatever it is, you're nervous, anxious, angry, stressed, let yourself feel those emotions. What I used to do is ignoring them, just pushing them away, like not accepting them. But you have to accept them. They are regular feelings. Everybody feels them. But what separates us is how we control them, how we react to them. Some people ignore them, some people act by them, some people know how to control them. And the third one is the place where you want to get, because ignoring leads to worse emotions. The emotion will get stronger, and that is not good. The guy who acts by his emotions is a weak man who doesn't know how to control them, who doesn't know how to be disciplined. And those two are different people. When you act by your emotions, it's when you stay in the bed even though you should go to the gym, just because you are feeling a bit tired, just because you are feeling a bit stressed about tomorrow. And the third person is the one who controls them, is the one who acknowledges them and uses it to a bigger benefit, not just acts lazy when he feels lazy, but uses the laziness as energy to be a better person, to train their discipline, for example. The same example, you're feeling lazy, you're feeling a bit bad, you want to stay in the bed, but you go to the gym and use it as energy there and push yourself to your limits. That's how you get better, that's how you heal, that's how you improve. Right now I'm in the Navy. As you can see, my clothes are here stacked, and it is a really masculine competitive environment. I'm in the hardest mission you can be in the whole area, in the whole Navy, and it is hard. You have to push yourself. It's not for the weak. And there you don't kind of care how do you feel. The bosses, they doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. You just have to do what they say you have to do. So sometimes I get those stuck emotions and it leads to bad things, but I know it. So when I'm home in the weekends, I can reflect. I can acknowledge the feelings. And when you live in that type of environment, it's good. You have to be disciplined to get to your goals. And that's why you have to be the third person who controls them emotions. Doesn't act by them, but controls them and uses them as energy. And therefore, I hope you the best. I hope you learned something new from this video, and obviously make sure to subscribe, like this video, and we will see in the next one. Peace.